Hey everybody, and welcome to the very first beach session using a Hydro Mace and BFD Dumbbell. We're in Seal Beach. I've loaded the Hydro Mace up to 30 pounds and the BFD Dumbbell up to 55 pounds. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Very first exercise we went for was the alternating dead clean and press, and this is sort of the main exercise with the BFD Dumbbell. You might have seen it before in a strongman type competitions. The weight is lifted off the floor up to your shoulder first and then pressed above the head. This dumbbell is huge though. If you don't angle the dumbbell properly and you try to go east and west with it, it's going to bonk you in the head. So you kind of have to angle this thing north and south. It takes a lot of practice. The slosh effect is crazy because these globes are so big that there's a lot of area for the water to slosh around it. So it's not just sloshing, it's sloshing between two 12-inch globes. There is a lot of activity going on here, a lot of stabilization. Very full body exercise here. Pick it up with your legs, press it over the head, core stays tight, hammers your grip. Takes a little bit of practice, but this is the alternating dead clean and press with the BFD dumbbell. Next, we got one of the overhead lifts, and I like this lift with the kettlebell, so we decided to try it out with the BFD dumbbell, and it forces you to go extremely slow and have perfect repetition. So here you see a combination with the windmill and the overhead squat. It takes a little bit of transitioning in between the moves with your hips right there, but this combination really attacks the shoulder, the core, the legs, very full body. One of my favorites with the kettlebell, and as of now, one of my favorites with the BFD dumbbell. Give it a try. I recommend it early in the workout when your shoulder's a little bit fresh, because it will be shaking around and challenging your stabilizers, but excellent core combination here. Windmill, overhead squat combo. Okay, next, well, let's get into the 360s. At this point, decided to pick up the Hydro Mace and warm up the legs a little bit. The legs are kind of hot from those clean and presses, so here a combination with the 360 right into a squat. So after you roll the 360 around, stop in the midpoint, extend the mace in front of you, and try to hit a perfectly balanced squat. I don't recommend going fast on the squat. Take your time. 360 as it is, and then take your time on that squat. You don't want that mace to fall, obviously, and hit you. So balance it, take your time, pack your shoulders, get a good grip on the thing, and change reps, change directions each time. Great exercise here, great combination. Full body too. You get some shoulders, you get some core, you get some legs. Okay, 10 to 2s, here we go. This is the main exercise with a mace. For a lot of you, this is why you bought a mace. And for Hydro Mace owners, this is probably what you're doing 75% of the time or more. One of my personal favorite exercises, period, with a mace. And it's a competition like back in India. So you notice it's about 300 degrees. It's not the entire 360. You're just chopping off that top where you're stopping at 10 o'clock, coming around the corner, stopping at 2 o'clock, stopping at 10 o'clock, stopping at 2 o'clock. Okay, that takes the break out of the exercise. When you go all the way around with the 360, when you get to the top of the rep right there where the mace is facing vertical, that's actually more of a rest. When you do this style where you're stopping at 10 o'clock and stopping at 2 o'clock, the reps are much harder, much faster, there's no break, and you have to be on the entire time. I don't really think I go through one real mace workout without doing this exercise. It seems to pop up there in every mace workout that I do. So I recommend you give it a try. I recommend you make this part of your mace practice. This is the 10 to 2, and great exercise. Excellent on the core. Get some cardio out of this because of the pace. Probably one of the go-to things for heavier maces. And as a mace practitioner, you should want to have a good 10 to 2 in your bank. We're gonna call this the blue ball push-up. Handling them blue balls, buddy. Push, push. Oh, I'm sorry, empuje, empuje. Dude, they're good looking push-ups too, look at you. Go for it, baby. Pump that chest. Hydro Mace, blue ball push-ups. Pecho. Oh shit. Can't stop. Won't stop. Fool me once, no fool me again.